Testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Testing the levels, testing the levels. Levels is good, levels is good. What's good? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Trying to come at you live. Oh, there we go. All right. What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Trying to do a little live stream real quick. I mean, I don't know about this market, bro. It's kind of hard to read. I'm just riding with you. Hold up. There we go. About 5 minutes still. My bad, bro. Fucking coffee like making me sleepy. Kind of strange. Oh shit. Oh. Alright. Oh, let's keep an eye on this. Dropping frames. I think we good, bro. I'm gonna try it. I don't really know what to trade, bro. About to go check out this watch list real quick. Check out a couple off the watch list real quick. OBSV. This thing made it back. Hey, multi-day runner pattern right there, bro. And Mullen just wants to stay relevant, bro. I mean, that thing looks like it's a fader. I'm about tired of these damn semis, bro. Looking a little bullish in pre-market. Those are a couple off the watch list with high volume. I mean, small caps. I'm trying to check out this action on Google though, I ain't gonna lie. Check something real quick. One minute till market open. There we go. Meta's dumping. Oof. Tesla, I mean, Tesla's trying to hold previous close, bro. Tesla's been fading for days, bro. I don't know what's going on with Tesla. That's it, bro. I think it's the Twitter beef with the high PE ratio. Look at Google still fading. But this is off the open volatility. Bro, look at Meta, bro. Look at this thing. I mean, they had a nice little run though. Tesla finally found some strength. I mean, about time. Q's and the SPY looking pretty weak. The S&P 500, I mean, kind of gapped up. Who knows though, it might be a misprint. Or actually, I think that was like the overnight. Let this damn volatility cool down for a second. Heat map looking mixed right now. Look at the China stocks. I think I did see some news, something about COVID, bro. I mean, it was obvious that any little breakout they're going to go to shutting things down again. Oh, Google trying to crack previous close. Apple cracking previous close. Spine cues fading. Meta crack to the downside. AMD cracking previous close. Trying to hold it along with the 120. I mean, off the open volatility, yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to wait and let things shake out a little bit, let people take profits, etc. Meta's looking pretty crazy right now on the 5 minute. We're gonna go like this. Look at Meta, bro. I'm talking about cracking to the downside, bro. Semis cracking to the downside. I think the market gapped up overnight. Not sure. All right, there we go. So I think it's still kind of early, bro. Like, if you're gonna be trading right off the open, bro, like, you need to be a sniper, bro. Like, you gotta be scalping, bro. I wouldn't suggest it. I mean, Google sold off decent yesterday, bro. Look at this thing, bro. Let's go out 5 days. You know what I mean? So that thing's like at a major little, a previous close right here is a major level. If it cracks that, I think we could see some major downside action. Look at the cues in the SPY. That's a good one. Apple trying to find the bottom here. $147, might as well call it 148. Oh shit. Alright. So market looks like we're trying to base the all in all. We're going to the downside, bro. Everything's going to the downside. The semis are looking super weak right now. I mean, just look at them. I mean, Meta right here is looking like it wants to bounce. I mean, this is off the 5 minute chart. So about 108, 109. I don't know, bro. That ain't looking too good. Tesla. I mean, it's front side. You know, something. You know what I mean? Something new. Where Tesla's been fading for days, bro. The S&P 500. I don't know. Looks like it found some resistance up here, bro. We'll say about 39.71. Bro, that shit, everything's looking pretty bearish, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, the spies right here at this 120. Let's see if it can hold. Google's just fading, bro. I mean, looking pretty bearish. It's all going to depend on what the SPY does right here, bro. Do we hold the 120? I mean, the Qs have already cracked it along with previous close and everything, bro. Apple the same. Nvidia, AMD, everything's gone backside. Meta backside. The only thing that's front side is Tesla right now, as far as what I'm looking at, and Soxel. See what the SPY does. The SPY's cracking the 120. I mean, everything's looking super bearish, bro. Meta cracked that level. Now it's rejecting off the 109. Long wick. Looks like they're just selling into it. It's rejecting off of that, the 109 and VWAP. I mean, shit's just looking bearish right now, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Oh Lord. All right. Cracking to the downside. Now, I mean, it could be just volatility off the open, right? But the major test will come if the SPY gets down here to previous close and cracks. You feel me? Right now, we're trying to see the SPY bounce, but they're selling into it. Look, selling into it. Look at Apple looking super bearish. The S&P 500 rejected off this 39.71 and then opened another candle below the previous candle, continuing to look weak. Market's just looking weak, bro. Oh, look at this thing dumping, bro. This thing's trying to bounce, dude, but they're selling into it. Look, we already cracked the 120. Wick on top. How low can it go? I mean, I had some levels here on Apple. I mean, I guess we can get rid of that because it's basically previous close. And this is just a fade, bro. I mean, we're about 15 minutes into market. So, right around now is where you expect some type of range to be put in either the top or the bottom. 15 to 20 minutes into market. And look, you're starting to see a little bouncing on the SPY. Like bouncing, basing action on the SPY and the Qs. I mean, Google, like, bro, they're just dumping on it. Look at these volume bars, bro. All red. Now, if it was gonna bounce, I would expect to see it right here. See the SPY trying to bounce and put in higher lows. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take profits. I took profits on Google. I faded it. And now let's see what happens. And look, I mean, like I said, bro, base hits. You feel me? If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. Better to go ahead and just take profits off the table, bro. But goddamn, I could have faded that thing some more. It looks like, man, it's just a rip faders market, bro. I mean, we're in a bear market still, dog. Got to keep that in mind. Now we do see the SPY trying to bounce here. Let's see what happens though. Right here at this handle, 395.22. The SPY is trying to bounce, and then on the Qs we have 280.60. I mean, Apple just, I mean, dude, thing's freaking tanking to the downside, bro. I mean, I would expect it to try to base at some point. And right now, it's trying to base at this 146, 147. And Google just continuing to look weak. Let's see if it can base right here. And I mean, because look at the SPY. We base at this 395.25, and we're putting in higher lows and trying to put in a bullish pattern. And Meta, I mean, about 108.50, 108.60, 108.60, 108.70. All right, check out Apple here. This thing's looking weak, bro. Look at this. Look at that wick. They're just selling into it. The SPY's hitting this 9 and looking like it wants to reject. Meta is trying to crack to the downside. We do see some bouncing coming in the semis. Well, look at Tesla. I mean, while we're here, we might as well see what's going on. This is the 5-minute chart. So does Tesla finally find a bottom here at this 166.90s? Or might as well call it 167. Check out Meta. Was trying to put in a bottom. Let's see if it can hold. The semis here, like, looking like they are trying to find a bottom, a temporary bottom of the range. Soxo was on the watch list. I mean, 72.25. Let's go back to the main. And look, if I would have just held the Google puts, bro, that thing would have kept fading, bro. And like I said, I'm not in it for home runs. Gotta just take consistent base hits, bro. They get the SPY rejecting the 120. The 9 couldn't quite get up to VWAP. But we'll see what happens when we get back down here to this 395.20s handle. As of now, Tesla is backside, Meta is backside, Nvidia is backside, AMD is backside, but trying to go front side, crossing over previous close. Soxel is front side. The SPY is front side. The S&P 500 index is front side. Tesla is going front side right now. And look, the Qs found the bottom, was trying to bounce. But again, we got the SPY up here rejecting the 9, and right above that is VWAP. So, I mean, those are some hurdles if we're trying to reverse trend and go up. Not saying it can't happen. We're 20 minutes into the trading period at this point. Look at Google trying to put in a nice little base here. Oof. Bro. I mean, tech. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, we're in a bear market, bro. You got to keep that in mind. I'm trying to see if this thing is going to bounce. Because if it bounces, might be interested in grabbing some to the upside. Already faded it. But, I mean, at the same time, I don't like to try to be too fancy and be making money both ways, but we also can't fight the trend. And I mean, the semis are bouncing. That's Tesla and Meta. Look at the semis. AMD and Nvidia look like they found a base, a bottom, and are trying to turn around. And I don't know, it looks like Google wants to keep fading, bro. And look, the SPY rejecting here. Well, I mean, honestly, you know what I mean? I've hated that thing, bro. So I feel like it's still kind of early in the trading period, though. You feel me? And remember what I said yesterday? Like, I was saying 10 to 15 minutes, stay out. But it looks like we might be able to push that back to 20 minutes. And look, the market, we're 20 minutes into the trading period, and you're starting to see some type of bounce come into the market. Meta cracking to the downside. The semis were looking bullish, now rejecting. And bro, I'm just looking at the market and it's looking pretty weak to me. Feel like I should have maybe faded Google a little more, bro. But at this point, jumping back in feels like chasing. I'm seeing so many red prints, dog. And let's see what happens. All right. I ain't trying to fight the trend, though. If that thing wants to keep fading, I'll fade it. You feel me? And right now, looking at these wicks, Bro, look at this. And then the Q's, I mean, basing down here, but they're selling into it, bro. Look, it's rejecting the 9. Ooh. That's how y'all doing me? They crashed me, bro. Hey, you seen that? Bro, like it's crazy, bro. They won't let a brother make no money, dog. Every time I start trying to get some cash, bro, they try to crash my shit. You seen that? So that lets me know I need to go ahead and prime my shit to get out, bro. I mean, that's ridiculous. Gotta go and freaking set up all my charts, do all this. Apple trying to base down here and turn around. I'm talking about just blatant, bro. I guess they don't, I mean, it's vital, bro. The semis are looking pretty bullish. I ain't gonna lie. Look at the semis rocking it up. Again, Soxel was on the watch list. So basically, that means all the semis were on there. Meta's trying to base down here. I mean, for the most part, Meta's backside decent. Tesla's backside. I was watching Zoxel over here. I didn't get a chance to save, bro. I mean, Soxel's fading now. Google's continuing to fade. Bro, the market's just looking bearish, bro. No, this is crucial right here for the SPY. Do we hold the 120 and the 9 right here and cross over VWAP? And then look, the Qs are trying to base down here. That's looking like the bottom so far. I mean, Google continuing to fade. The SPY trying to bounce. Apple trying to bounce. This heat map, I mean, I don't know. It's a mixed bag right now. Like, how far is Google gonna fade, bro? That's the question. I see them dumping on it, bro. Look, nothing but red prints, bro. I mean, for a second, I see some buying coming in. But dude, that pattern is looking pretty bearish. The SPY up here chopping around, trying to reclaim some ground. Can it hold the 120 and the 9? Okay. Semis are definitely looking bullish. We're trying to see some bounce come into the market. But is it I mean, that's some decent volume right there, bro. But is it a healthy pullback on the continuation to the downside? I mean, I don't know, dude. Look at that volume bar. That thing's looking tremendous. Yeah. I mean, I caught some nice fading action on Google off the open. The SPY trying to put in higher lows here. The Qs as well. Now, the SPY's up here at the top. So far, front side. Qs are trying to go front side, having some trouble with previous close. Look at this long wick. Signifies that, you know, they're selling into it. Up here at the top, you can see the same thing on the Qs here. I mean, the semis are front side, but seeming like they're running into resistance up here at the top of the range. Basically, the candles look just like this. Nice long wick on top with the rejection. Qs rejecting all previous close here. They're trying to buy it up though. Let's see what happens. Now Tesla, I'm seeing something different. Tesla's trying to bounce. And Tesla has gone front side. Let's check it out. Well, those are the semis. Look at the top of the range up here, bro. Looking pretty bullish. This is what I'm talking about on Tesla. Base down here at 167. Let's get back to this main screen. Well, I mean, I try to bring you guys some value, bro. But, obviously, you know what I mean? We're seeing some bouncing coming into the market. Now, right here is crucial. Do the Qs go front side? Right here, previous close. Notice the Qs are right here fighting with previous close. The SPY's up here fighting with this top. And it's been a barrier so far today. And no. Alright, I have to go ahead and stop out. Let me see. I mean, again, I already faded Google from off the open. The Qs have went front side and trying to base on previous close. The SPY, I mean, broke above the chop here. Now Apple, we see also trying to go front side, but rejecting off that previous close. And the Qs trying to hold this previous close. And we see Apple right here flashing. The Qs are trying to hold the previous close. It's looking like it wants to break down. I mean, now the S&P 500 index is looking pretty bullish right now. The semis are looking pretty bullish. Tesla hit the bottom of the range and bounced up and went front side on the 5 minute, but does seem to be encountering some resistance here. Look at the Qs here. This is crucial. Will they go front side? Will they go red to green? Fighting for it. And so is Apple. We're gonna go to the 5 minute. Only like to watch that chop off the open. And get a clearer picture of what's going on here on the 5 minute. Semis are at the top of the range, looking like they're running into some resistance. I mean, the SPY's front side. The Qs are almost front side. Apple's damn near front side. So we could see some upside action. These wicks up here though, bro. And I might go ahead and stop out. Let's see. Let's zoom out real quick. 5 days. Bro, look at this thing. Google has put in a bottom here and is trying to turn around and go upside. Just watching the SPY real quick though, because like it's up here at the top of the range, yeah, but it's doing a lot of wicking. You feel me? So with these wicks up here and this wick on the Qs, I mean, if the Qs break back down and go backside, I feel like the SPY could possibly wash out or, you know, head down as well. It all depends on what the Qs do here. The Qs are definitely bouncing. All right, let's go ahead. Ooh, all right, we're out. We're out. All right. We got some bullishness coming in here. Let's see what happens. Market's definitely looking bullish right now. Excuse me. The SPY just playing around up here, bro. 396. I believe is that the June low? So it's either 396 or 392. So major level. We finally see something different on Tesla. I mean, I knew that thing wasn't gonna fade forever. So I'm one for one right now, bro. I'm at, yeah. I mean, if we look at the S&P 500, bro, like, it's looking pretty bullish. And the semis. Again, they were on the watch list, bro. Look at Google. So look, we came down here and bounced. 94.50. Tesla's at the top of the range, looking like it wants to reject. AMD, Nvidia, basically all the same. Meta freaking cracked all the way down and then bounced up and went front side. So look, let's go ahead and bring us down here to the bottom. Looking like we're at the top of the range. Intraday. Meta's about to break down and go backside again. I don't know, bro. Google, I mean, that thing faded decent for a couple of days, bro. Look, from 98 up to 94.50, right? And then faded some more. That's a nice little V right there, though. The SPY and the Qs are trying to dump. Tesla's dumping. but they're coming in to rescue it though. And I mean, look at the heat map. Definitely not as bearish as yesterday. I mean, the China stocks, I told you, have that on your watch list and be on the lookout for anything about COVID over there. Okay, we freaking hit the bottom of the range, ran up, popped out, and it looks like we're consolidating up here. So we might get a move, a continuation to the upside. I see Meta right now trying to go red to green. I mean, the semis are all the way up at the top already. Nvidia's making new highs. So, I mean, if we were to continue to have some continuation to the upside, I mean, you would expect to see some sort of healthy pullback or like moderation, something. You don't want us to go straight up. So we'll sit back and just watch the price action. Now remember, the SPY's front side, the Qs have gone back front side, Apple is front side, Meta is trying and fighting for front side. I mean, damn near there. Tesla is front side, Nvidia is making new highs. AMD is at the top of the range trying to break out. Soxel is also looking bullish. The S&P 500 is at the top. It's looking like it's just fighting for position up there, bro. Nvidia's did make new highs. It's like topping out up there though. I don't know, bro. The market's up here trying to fight. Apple topped out. It's coming back down to previous lows. I need some vape juice to have. Nvidia is breaking out into new highs. Looking pretty bullish. Look at that thing. 155.80s. Now, on the Qs and the SPY and Apple, from the bottom here to where they're trying to base at, can be considered a higher low. Are they able to maintain the higher low? It's going to be a major deciding factor in which way the market goes. As of now, I mean, to be determined. But you see Apple here, we topped out, faded back down the previous close. If we can hold previous close here and make that a higher low, we could see some continuation to the upside. And the S&P 500 has put in a higher low. Tesla's fading. Nvidia is rejecting and fading. Apple is struggling to hold this previous close here. The Qs are trying to put in a higher low up here above previous close, and so is Apple. That long wick on Apple trying to bounce off of the 9, the 120 previous close. S&P 500 is trying to put in a higher low. Meta faded and then bounced, and now it's looking pretty bullish as overall indicators, including previous close. Nvidia's making new highs, breaking out. And the SPY is trying to put in a higher low. Notice up here where we see all these wicks at, where we rejected. Right around here. See, from down here to here is a higher low. And Google's up here trying to test this previous close. I mean, with Apple bouncing like this, the Qs as well. I mean, there's long wick on the bottom. And then the S&P 500 has put in a higher low consistently now for almost an hour on the 10-minute chart. Let me show you. You see this? Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Just, you feel me? Stepping up. And then Nvidia. Look at that thing. Definitely made new highs. And just putting in a higher low up here at the top of the range, trying to push higher. AMD, basically the same thing. A lot of wicks though, they're selling into it. That 7350s level, definitely selling into that on AMD. But with NVIDIA looking bullish and the S&P 500 looking bullish, I would expect it to be able to keep stepping up. Apple trying to desperately hold above all these indicators here, the 120 included. VWAP's way down here. Same thing on the SPY and the Qs, above all indicators. Long wick down here on the SPY and the Qs, letting me know that they're buying it. Now Google's having trouble with this previous close right here. But the S&P 500, I mean, just higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, consistently on the 10-minute. Look at the SPY. Looking bullish. Look at the Qs. Looking bullish. Look at Apple. Looking bullish. Trying to make new highs. Pushing up higher. The SPY's making new highs. The Qs fighting. Now we're seeing some bearishness come in. Look at that. That thing rejected. That might be the top of the range there. Tesla rejected. It's fading. NVIDIA rejected. It's fading. We're seeing some fading coming in. Tesla's fading to the downside bad, bro. Cracking. NVIDIA rejected up there at 156. Nice even number. But that thing ripped, bro. Will the SPY hold this higher low up here? It's going to be crucial. Meta's cracking to the downside. SPY's fighting for it. They're dumping. A lot of volume, increasing volume. I mean, it was looking like they were dumping on it. Now they're squeezing it up into a doja candle. Lets me know that they're trying to buy it. Now will the buying continue on this next candle? Look at the Qs. Look at Apple. What's the health of the stream looking like? Looking decent. Just turn on this air, bro. Looking kind of hot. My graphics card. Like a little heater over here, bro. There we go. Oh. Market's still trying to figure out what it wants to do with its life. While it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and take profits and get out the way. And let's see what happens here, bro. I was looking pretty bearish. Alright, 2 for 3. Base hits. That's all we're interested in. We're seeing some, the Meta's giving us nice range to trade off of. Nvidia, I mean, there's some range out there. Go ahead and clean up these shorts. Let's do something. So what's going on with Nvidia? That thing's looking pretty extended right now, bro. Up at the top here. $155s. About $225. $227. Price keeps changing. It's looking like it wants to crack this higher low right here, bro. Let's see. Nvidia's up here at the top of the range. Look at this buy breaking down. The Q's breaking down. The S&P 500 breaking down, looking bearish. Meta breaking down, looking bearish. The Q's, you know what I mean? Still front side, fighting. Now look, the Q's are trying to break down and go backside, cracking previous close. The SPY is now rejecting this level right here, this 396, 79, 396, 80s. Now the Q's here trying to hold the previous close. Bouncing, trying to bounce off a previous close in VWAP. Apple's right here also trying to hold previous close. Nvidia's up here at the top of the range again. Trying to break out and make new highs. They're certainly buying it. All right. Up here, do we break out into new highs? Let's see. 155.90 right here. 155.70. So we just hit a new high. And that thing's breaking out, bro. New high on the day. I don't know what's up with that. We got AMD, Nvidia, Soxel, all the semis looking strong right now. Pushing up to new highs. Meta's looking pretty strong, bro. But again, just getting up, squeezing up to the top of the range on the day, which looks to be about 110, 110.25. And AMD is just, I mean, there's obviously decent resistance at the 7350s. Every time it gets up there, it just rejects with a bunch of wicks. Lord. All right. Looking kind of laggy there, bro. At the top of the range. The SPY's been up here for a minute now, playing around. And my platform's looking a little laggy. I'm gonna go ahead and restart it. I'll be back on.